Okay, we're live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Saturdays, where we game with each other. Let me give y'all some announcements before we get into that recap, that Fabled Whispers recap. First of all, big shout out to our sponsors, Little Dragon Corp and Cardboard Castle Games. First of all, Little Dragon Corp is a Canadian dice company that can supply you with all kinds of amazing tabletop gear. You can check out their Twitter, Little Dragon Co. 1, to stay updated on all their awesome products. And when you go to their website, littledragoncorp.com, use the coupon code PROBONUS at checkout, and you will get 10% off of your order because they are awesome. And Cardboard Castle Games is a lovely little game store local to the Evans, Georgia area. Please give them your patronage if you find yourself there, because they are awesome and they helped us out during our birthday week and gave us a bunch of stuff for giveaways. So we love both of you, Cardboard Castle Games and Little Dragon Corp. Also, we got games here at Probo every day of the week. Some days we have more than one game. Some of our games are for like the major published 5th edition modules. Some of our games are homebrew games. Some of our games are not even 5th edition. There's all different kinds of systems. We've got like some talk shows, people play video games, we do all kinds of stuff. So check out our other content on the other days of the week if you are able, and give some love to the Probo family. We also, this is a kind of like newer thing, we have a community Discord now that has public channels, and there should be a Discord banner button like on our Twitch page, or I think there's actually like a Twitch command that you can put in that will link you to it. And we're also going to be starting up some subscriber games, so folks who subscribe to our Twitch can now sign up to play in monthly games run by all of our talented DMs, or also players, because I happen to be the one that's DMing the November one shot. You should totally sign up. Yeah, but you can go to our community Discord, and there's a whole channel for subscriber games there, so you can check it out, you can sign up, do all that stuff. We also have some cool new chat emotes available to different subscription tiers, and you can invoke like Cypher, Little Cutie, or like Molfin if you're feeling a little wacky. And we're going to be rotating all of those different emotes every month, so keep checking them out. We also now have expanded our channel point rewards, which we are calling Probo points. So your Probo points, oh my god, my screen just went black, can now give you the chance to participate in our games as if you were like playing with us and, guiding the hand of fate with rewards such as gold or inspiration for players and the DM. So, please use that if you can, and also if you are able to contribute to the community reward and potentially unlock a special surprise in some game, we don't know when, it'll happen. Christy, normally this is where I would ask you about Mystic Hour. Do you have anything to say about Mystic Hour?
Yes, there is a schedule change. Next week is going to be Star Wars instead of Mystic Hour. We're going to do 2 weeks of Star Wars back to back, followed by 2 weeks of Mystic Hour back to back. So we're doing a little bit of a switch because you Americans have Thanksgiving happening next week,
sometime soon.
So
next week, the week after.
It's
next.
the week after.
Yeah. So we're kind of accommodating for that right now. So since Canada.
I get to eat food.
Star Wars is in a very good spot, so I would
And
suggest watching.
Yes, I'm so glad we don't have to wait 2 weeks for this cliffhanger.
Me too.
So yeah, it'll be
Michael
interesting.
was crushing it on the GMing. Like
Yeah.
that was literally like giving me chills down my spine. Check out the last episode. Watch the
It was
next one
intense.
because Michael's like really doing it. That is all that I have on my list of announcements. Does anyone have anything else that they would like to announce? Recap time then.
Oh boy. Last time you did stuff for sure, and I do remember it for sure. You got back to Impros the day before the festival, in which you think that something might happen, causing death during a performance. You decide to live in a swanky inn and get the suite. Swanky inn with a kitchen name. And also went to inquire about the possibility to get an audience with the Empress so that you could hand over the egg of a silver dragon that you found in the ruins in the Howling Forest. You did get an appointment to meet with the administrator of civilian relations the next day. And when you met her and told her about the egg, she was shooketh TM, and you pretty quickly got an audience with the Empress, who was, gorgeous and Empress-like, but pretty chill. And she asked if you would want some kind of reward, and you asked if you could think about it. And she also asked if your group has a name, and you decided then to call yourself the Fabled Five. Finally, after however many episodes, the group has a name. And then you were escorted out of the palace, and sure. And you have the rest of the day to enjoy the festival or worry about what might happen later in the evening during the performance. But you did tell the Empress about it, and she said that she would up the security. So maybe that'll help. But yeah, it's about 10-ish, I think I said. And the festival is already going. And I think Yeissal signed up to have a
Mic off.
performance at the inn
Mic on.
later. I think I said that would be at, like, I don't know, noon or something. It is now.
Did our appointments to get our thingies, was that tonight?
No, the next
Tomorrow
day,
night.
because of the because
Okay. Gotcha. Just making sure. All right.
Okay.
Going to sleep, right? It's like late.
10
No,
in the
it's
morning.
10 in the morning.
Oh, it's
10
in
in
the
the
morning.
Early.
Oh, wait. Oh, we just woke up. I'm sorry.
We just woke up, yes.
Ah,
We are awake.
not bad.
Um, yeah, since I signed up. What else were we going to do today? This is Sierra talking about it.
Stop-
What else
stop
were
the
we
We were
going
gonna
to do?
assassination.
stop the murder that's gonna happen.
That is
Yes.
happening
Okay.
tonight.
Literally in a in a couple of hours.
The scroll. So the scrolls are tomorrow.
Mhm,
Stopping a murder is today.
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay, all right.
Well, technically, it's more like a terrorist attack. Because they're just
Yeah,
attacking
like
people.
It is like
terrorist
it's just
attack.
a group murder.
Group murder, yeah. Stopping a group
Yeah.
murder.
All right.
Was there
So-
anything?
So we should go to the plaza or wherever that it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna happen at night. A little darker.
Well, we should scout the area ahead of time, shouldn't we? Maybe they're already
course.
there. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
man.
what time is my performance? My performance will probably be like
At
later,
noon.
right? At noon. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. All right, I got a couple hours.
I mean, if you need to
Alright.
stay here and get ready, we can go scout, and then you can stay here and get ready if that's what you would like to do. Up to you.
No, I think it's fine. I think I should be able to get. It don't take me long to get ready.
Well, okay then. That's
Azzabin,
yes.
before anything else happens today,
Uh-huh.
I think we should make an agreement not to cast Fireball.
Good idea.
Because
We
we're
are in a
going to be in a
city.
crowd of people. Yes, in a crowd of
Oh,
people
right, the
in a
people
city.
also.
Yes. Yes.
I understand. Yes, I got it.
No
So that means
Fireball.
also no Thunderstep either, because that's
No
kind of like an area
Thunderstep.
around me.
No Thunderstep.
Everything else is fine though.
As long as it's like a target.
Yes, everything else is fine. That's what I was saying.
Also,
So
don't
be
attack
careful with
random
the
people.
fire. The
Why
fire
would I?
is a little concerning in a crowded space. If it's indoors, think long and hard about using fire.
Well, like
I mean,
Scorching Ray isn't really.
I have a lot. I have a lot of daggers in my ring. I could go get that and like just stab people. Bad people.
I'm choosing my spells right now, so I'm just trying to get that out of the way.
Should I get my daggers or no? So we should have known that because then I have to waste my ring thing that once a day thing. But should I
Do
do
you
that?
actually know how to use daggers?
I have
I
no
never
clue.
seen
I
you
have
use
no
them.
clue. I can try.
No Firebolt.
Which technically you should have chosen your spells at the start of the day.
Isn't this the start?
No, it's like right when you wake up.
Can we rewind to me waking up? 'Cause
This is the same day that we went and talked to the queen,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
It's a smooth brain day for sure.
it's the same day?
Yeah,
Still?
because we got here early.
Oh.
We got here early. We haven't even slept here yet,
Oh.
right?
No, you did sleep.
We slept here.
You got there late. You checked
Oh,
into the
slept.
inn. You slept, and
Right.
then you
Right.
went to see the emperor.
I see.
Dead people.
Right.
5. Don't mind me.
I mean, does anybody
I'm
have
pretty bad at this.
I mean, I have spells that don't hurt other people that I'm not aiming at. So I mean, that should be fine. Right?
That you are aiming at, right?
Yeah, it only hurts the people that I'm aiming at.
Yes, then that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Then I don't need the daggers.
Yeah, don't use daggers unless you know how to use them.
I mean, I'm assuming I know how to use them because there's like 4 or 5 of them in my ring. But I don't know.
Right. Well, might as well get a move on before the day comes to a close.
I mean, the day just started though.
Let's be facetious.
Oh, okay. We head out into the city again
The city. Yes.
to go
We-
scout the area of where this show is supposed to be going on, and we will stop to ask if we don't know.
Well, it is the plaza.
Perfect.
They've set up a stage, like sort of. Maybe like 20 feet from the entrance of the Temple of Coralon.
Okay.
But other than that, it's just the plaza.
Well, yeah, I saw any information that you can remember about your vision, dream.
Either one is fine. I will try to. I'm going to try to do something. I'm going to try to imagine this place like more crowded than it was. Like try to recreate the vision, like the area. So if I saw like a group of people, where did I get a sense of where the person will be standing?
Um, like the angle of the archer was like from top down, so probably in like an elevated area, such as on a building, like a
I
sniper.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, doing Sherlock Holmes and this stuff. So I'm looking, and I'm trying to find out the angle. I'll point to the angle. From what I remember, it may be there, somewhere in this area.
Should I go up to there and see if there's any signs of people?
Sure. If
Okay. I will cast Spider Climb on myself, and I'll start walking up the wall.
all right, that's
Okay.
something
You
I don't see
start,
every day.
you start walking up the wall of one of the temples, because it is one of
Oh,
the temples.
this is probably not gonna go good.
Which temple, Karela?
No, because that would have been from behind. It came from like an other angle, so it would be one of the other temples, but I haven't specifically yet figured out exactly which temple is where, so it's one of them. I don't know. Let's.
It's all good as long as it's not like that means it's not that important.
All
I'm
of them are important. It's like the 12 main
No.
gods.
In terms of the assassination, it's not important. It's not like a god said, "Hey, I have a hit on this person."
I mean, they're on top of a temple, so that might
They're-
be the case.
No,
They're-
no, it's not the case.
the prime deities, the good and neutral aligned, which are
Alright.
12, do not mess with each other. It's probably just because that's what's available in this vicinity. Let's say it's the Temple of Sarenrae. Why not?
Cool.
So not as sniping people.
No, it's Demetrius, dude.
Oh.
He's the archer.
Yikes. No, he's dead already. It's fine.
He's not.
I'm just joking.
It's
joking.
Demetrius reborn as a revenant to punish the players for making so many old man jokes.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like, I see the meta. I'm gonna punish you.
I see them.
But you just walk on up there, and it's the festival for arts and the arcane, so people kind of like look and go, ooh, ah, because it's a
I just wave.
display of arcane power.
I wave at anybody that looks like they're like, oh. Hello.
It's like a little kid just goes, look, mommy. But there's kind of like an overhang over the entrance where you can like perch. Basically, like ladder area. This is so like playing Assassin's Creed. I go up the
Think about it.
buildings and I perch on the.
Mm-hmm. Is there a hay bale underneath me somewhere that it looks like I can jump off of?
No.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Dang it.
Not a pile of leaves either. It's not the right season. But I mean, you can see the stage from above.
Do I look like do I see anything that looks like maybe someone's been like scouting the area? Like, do I find like the equivalent of like cigarette butts or anything like that? Old food wrappers.
Make an investigation check.
Okay,
We really
cool.
over here being the Secret Service.
You find like McDonald's wrappers
Right.
everywhere.
Someone's been here recently.
23.
No. It's empty.
Okay, I will walk back down before my spider climb thing wears off. And I have to cast again, so. I didn't see any signs up there, I saw, but later on tonight, I could go back up there and just be like, surprise, when I see them.
Before you do that, please don't do it by yourself.
Well, I'm just saying I could hide up there and then,
Yeah.
ambush them when they try and ambush whoever they're going to be ambushing. You know?
I think that's fine, as long as everyone else has an eye on you.
Cool.
So you're not
Yeah.
completely by yourself.
Of course
Yeah.
not.
Alright.
Cool.
And they did
Plan.
say they're going to increase security, so hopefully that helps. Hopefully that deter any would-be assassins or would-be terrorists.
Is there anything else that we should do?
Hmm.
I'm like new at this, so I have no clue really what goes into stopping an attack.
Me,
I've been thinking a little bit, actually. What if it's all a diversion just to get us?
that would be very unfortunate.
Why would we guys all have a dream though about them attacking someone on the stage just to trick us into getting us? That seems a little weird, right?
Maybe the dream is against her this time.
Guys, all is your Lilith. Maybe you should do the thing you did with my head with her head to make sure to
Thank
see if
you.
her brain isn't making it to where it's
No,
against us.
I think my brain is working fine. I think it's all right.
I'm just trying to think, because if that's the case,
Well,
we should know.
you didn't remember anything, right?
I remember things. I just don't remember very past a certain age.
The reason I bring this up is because every time that you've told us about a vision, it's been about somebody you care about, not
I don't
random
know
people.
anyone. Well, I mean, we did meet these people before, but we don't have any personal connection to them, really.
Right, but like, the one was about your dad, the other one was about your sister.
Wait, I got it. Maybe the person that you care about is the person trying to kill somebody. Nyx, are you planning on killing somebody tonight?
No, maybe it's her
Maybe.
brother.
Yes,
Ooh,
weren't
that's
your
better.
siblings traveling as well?
Wasn't your brother missing?
He wasn't missing, but he was. I remember this because I told him not to tell Nick specifically, but it's fine. I'm like, oh wait, how am I gonna get around this? Right, yes. Let me look at my brother's names because I have them written down.
Wow.
I do. Okay, I remember it was Izel. Izel was the
Yeissal.
youngest, right? Izel. I said
Yeissal.
Izel.
Not like
Izel.
the youngest. I mean, you all hatched like the same,
Right.
around the same time, but
But he was the nice one. He's the
yeah,
one that
the
came
one
to
you
see.
met. Yeah.
Okay. It was Ixley that was missing, that was isolated. But they were going to meet back up very soon.
It could be one of them.
I mean, I
It
could be
could be.
wrong. It's just every other time it's been about somebody that you care about, or somebody that like is a part of your family. And
That's a very valid hypothesis.
It is very.
I mean, did you actually, in this vision, did you see them shoot someone? Like, did you see the person they shot?
Yes, I believe so, right, Alex? It was like I watched the scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then never mind.
Yes, it was as if I was like looking down on them for a second.
I mean, did you know the person that got shot?
No.
Okay.
That's
I
what
was.
makes me very confused because I usually
Mhm.
when stuff like this happen, it is like you said, it's something related to me somehow. But I'm not quite sure about this one.
Yeah, we only met the silver. Well, you met the silver strings briefly, but you said you weren't friends with them.
We weren't like close at all.
Hmm.
They were the mother was a mother of a compatriot of ours was very nice but we
What?
didn't have any real like close connection.
Could you see who took the shot?
No, it was just someone in a black hood.
I don't know. This is me going really far out, like really far out here. But what if that person that took the shot is your sister? That frames you, which frames me, and we all get caught, and that's why you're having this vision right now.
That would be very unfortunate, but it will at least give us some leeway because we did inform the Empress that there was going to be
That's
an
fair.
attempt on someone's life.
That's fair.
I don't know. Lilith, is there any form of magic that can place certain visions in people's head? Like sculpting visions?
Would I know about anything like that, Alex?
There's a spell called Dream where you can go in and affect people's dreams to make them see whatever you want them to see.
Hey.
There's actually a spell called Dream, and you shape. You essentially do what the name of the spell is, where you alter dreams, or you plant a dream. Essentially dream manipulation. I believe that's a higher level spell, though, right, Alex? I asked God.
I
Pretty
forgot.
sure.
I'll be right
Fifth
back.
level.
Hold
It's
on.
5th level, yeah.
5th level, I would know.
That's a fairly.
Yeah.
I used it all the fucking time.
The dream spell is. I would consider it to be a
She's gone.
mid to. Oh.
Where did she go?
I think she had to go get food.
Oh no!
Yeissal,
No!
oh no!
She just touched you in the middle of the explanation.
I just cast dream on her in the middle of the square, and I'm like, bye, bye, bitch.
But they have to be asleep.
Yeah,
when
but
you do that.
I cast ultra dream,
Ultra
Oh.
dream.
super dream.
You just cast a daydream. Duh.
Yeah.
I cast daydream and made Yeissal think about dating me, and now she's just a puddle on the floor.
Nice.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
But this was just all ideas. I just, wanted to bring it up.
I will have all of you know, I am more than willing to use my thought detection spell on anyone who wishes it. However, the singularly bizarre case that is Azzabin's mind is likely not something that is easily recreated, and this in the least offensive way possible. Normal people, I can fairly accurately guess what I would pick up. It's fairly straightforward. It's reasoning, emotional state, something looming large in one's mind, which I think for Yeissal could be fairly easily answered.
I mean, if you
One way
want
or
to,
another.
try again on me, you're more than welcome to. I don't care.
I'm working on something else for you.
Okay. Just don't touch the firewall. It hurts.
I know, I felt it.
Okay. Hmm.
Did it hurt you?
Who, me?
When she touched it, did it hurt you?
No. No. I think so. No, right? No. I didn't even know it was in there.
I wouldn't say it was. I didn't touch it. I just observed it.
Hmm.
I wonder if that means if you cut my head open, if my brain is on fire.
I can almost guarantee that is not accurate, Azzabin.
But
Well,
what
I
if
mean,
it is?
we don't know until we try.
Let's not,
I don't want to
because
try, but I'm just saying.
Azzabin,
How,
I don't.
I'll
I,
put my hand on Azzabin's forehead. How's his temperature?
is so medically
I'm a
unethical.
fire genasi, so probably hot.
But is it like this man is literally on fire hot?
No.
I mean, you're certainly warm, but not. It's not like sticking my hand into an open flame.
Oh well.
I'd try to be dead if that was the case.
Spontaneous combustion. Let's go.
Oh God.
let me lose him too. Oh no!
Well, I suggest maybe like outside of her performance, we maybe stay in this area and stay close and just look for abnormalities in people's movements.
Sure. Want me to get back on top of the building?
I mean, are you gonna watch Yeissal's performance, or should we,
Oh, I mean, sure.
or should someone stay here at all times?
I mean, I can send Ranaval up on top of the tower or something, on top of like one of the temple thingies,
I have another
and I can
idea.
periodically check. I got hiccups. Sorry.
If Yeissal remembers where the shot hit, we could warn them to put something there to block it. Like a book.
That is pretty cool.
Or like a piece
Well,
of metal.
Here's my question. Are the dreams that then come to pass, do they pass in an absolute literal sense, or are they more of an interpretation of events?
Well, her father, stepfather, I don't know, didn't
Father.
die.
Yeah, we stopped him from
So-
dying. But he was
It
about
Was it an
to.
exact recreation of the dream, or was it?
Yes, is that they've been happening for years. There usually is that things that happen. Sometimes it's more of it's as if I would see a certain thing and it will be the exact, I believe the term is deja vu.
I was just going to say it's deja vu. That's the word you're looking for.
Yes. It's directly related to that. It's as if I experienced the same thing over and over again, as if I experienced it before. And sometimes it would be very random where I might not remember exactly what happened, but then it will, as if the event is occurring, I will instantly remember. It's very annoying.
I'm sorry that I keep theorizing here, but I have another thing that just popped up in my mind. So, say it is your sister or family member, I guess. When we stopped the last thing from happening, like when we stopped your father from dying, your sister was severely punished. So if we stop this again, whoever it is, whether that's your sister or not, will probably also be severely punished. And if it was your sister again, then that might be a very big issue.
Severely punished by her cult, or
Yeah, that's what you said happened. You had a vision
Yes.
of that.
We
Yes.
just don't let them get away this time.
yes, I was thinking that I'd rather.
I mean, we could kill them or capture them, and they wouldn't be punished.
Well, I'm not going to kill my
No. We
sister.
would kidnap them, for love.
But
Yes.
what happens if they don't let us kidnap them for love and they fight back? We might have to defend ourselves, so we might have
Yes,
to kill them for
defend.
love.
No. We just knock them out.
Oh,
Yes, do not kill them. You can defend yourself. I'm not going to tell you to sit there and let them hurt you. No, I won't let them
I
hurt
don't
you.
really have the capabilities of knocking someone out.
Please just don't set her on fire. Please just don't do that.
See, but like,
You can don't incinerate her.
Okay.
this is going to be a real big challenge for us, all right, Azzabin? But like, we can do
Hopefully
it.
it's not my sister.
I have this sword on my side that I never use.
Maybe I should get those daggers out.
Repertoire.
I'm sorry, Lewis.
What did you
No,
say?
I was just saying that it sounds like these two need to diversify their arcane repertoire.
Well, it's
Just
not.
being cheeky.
That's why I was saying maybe I should get the daggers out.
Well, like the thing is, like, it's not that I have other spells, but
And did you choose not to use them?
I feel like even if I used the other spells, they would probably die because you can't really like. I only want my magic to knock them out. It kind of just does damage.
That is true.
Well, I say just if it is my sister. And if it is not, I think getting answers out of them would be more proficient than just outright killing them. That if it is my sister or someone else, just be more observant of if they look like they're about to literally die, like if they were to have any artery or anything hit, just try to stay away from that.
So do the massive damage, but do not kill anyone with it.
Yes.
Stay away from the weaklings.
Yes.
I think I can do that. I think I can take care of that. What if we
That's it.
accidentally kill them with one spell?
Then hopefully it is not my sister. Then I cannot.
Say oopsie.
Well, it
I'll
can't be your
Be
sister.
sure to bring lots of healing. It's okay. I've been brewing a lot of potions.
And unfortunately, if it does occur, I would be upset, but I would not blame you because you are defending yourselves.
Well,
That is a choice that they put themselves in.
I've hit your sister with a very powerful attack. Actually, me and Azzabin both back to back, and she was completely fine. So I think she'll be all right.
Do you think
Cool.
pushing her off the building would do it?
I think that might.
How high is that building?
Jesus Christ.
From that ledge, I mean, the temples are pretty big. So,
I have the high ground now, Addie. Oh dear God. Try
it's
so
not
hard.
more than 50 feet.
Okay.
Okay. So she most likely would be damaged, but
I mean, I think if I fell off that, I'd have at least a broken leg.
yes. A broken leg might be fine because that can heal.
So we can break her legs, just don't kill her.
Please don't go out of your
Let's
way
go
to
for the
break the
knees,
leg.
Nyx. Let's go for the
No,
knees.
For the
no,
knees!
No. Just don't.
You know, I have a spell that, should the person's mind prove weak enough, allows me to track them wherever they go.
Oh, you were
That
telling
is-
me about that spell.
That is
Yes.
also a very good option. As if
If I have your permission, I'll use it on her.
Yes, that would be nice. Especially if she gets away. Please don't worry.
All right. So now that we've gotten that talk out of the way, battle plan. Where is everybody going to be?
Up,
Well,
I'm gonna
I'll
be
try
over the
to
building.
I'll try to be closer to the stage.
I also plan to be pretty close to the stage, I think.
I'm not necessarily the best fighter, so perhaps I should go somewhere that isn't very close to where the attacks were happening directly. But I have range.
I also have range, so I'll probably also stay on the perimeter.
Sorry, I'm making myself.
All
I
right.
see, and I'm just like, Jesus.
So
God.
we are going to be separated for this fight. We need to make sure we keep eyes on each other as well as fighting these people.
Perfect. Sounds like a plan. So I'm going to send Ranival up to the top, like above the ledge. So like somewhere above the ledge. Have him sit up there. And then I'm just Ranival, you stay up there and keep an eye out. And I'll check periodically to see what's going on. Thank you, buddy. Throw him. Fly up. So yeah, I saw that.
It's
So I think
like
we're
a
gonna
tiny gargoyle.
perfect. Yes. Yeah, I saw. I think did we need to go back and so you can get ready for your thing then, since we did our reconnaissance.
Yes, I think I'm a little hopeful. Hopefully everything goes not completely to shit, but I think it'll be fine.
Perfect.
Do you
Okay.
remember
Well,
where the arrow hit on the
I
person?
don't know.
Do I remember that? I'm not sure.
It was at such a distance that you couldn't really tell.
Dang it. Thwarted again.
You
Did you
only
even see
saw-
who it hit?
No, I just know it hit
No.
a person that I was unfamiliar with. I couldn't really. It was more of a top-down view.
So they
Like
could hit
so
someone
far
you know.
away that you can't see the details, which is why you didn't realize it was the silver strands.
Yeah.
So it really could. They could hit someone that you know and like care about. Is your father going to be here today? Is he
I
gonna
doubt.
be on the? Is he gonna be on the stage for some reason?
I don't know why I didn't think
I,
of that
I
in the
highly
first
doubt.
place.
I highly doubt Haskell will be performing. He's not a very performing man.
What if
Why
he's
do-
an
maybe-
opening
maybe-
ceremony
I was gonna say,
person?
what if what if he's introducing the silvered strands?
Hello and welcome
No.
to this year's blah 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 blah. You know, like
No, I don't think he would be doing it, especially since the Temple of Bahamut will really not be involved in
There
this
is another
as much.
person other than Nyx.
Yes.
What if it's your ex-husband or
Gael.
ex-fiance? Yes. What if it's him?
oh my goodness, there's so many
It's-
options.
You know, your
Me-
family
What do you
life
mean?
is incredibly volatile.
They making it. They're really not. They're making it way more violent than
You
it
know, I'd
actually.
always thought that living with a noble family is very stressful and there's a lot of back and forth. But this is something else. I commend you on the drama,
No,
the intrigue.
Would
You
would
could write a
he
book
have?
about it.
Maybe he's introducing the silver strands, and that's why he's on there. Or does he sing or perform or anything? Maybe he's doing like
No.
a kind of like
No.
a
He
no.
is deeply shy, and he is from the
Maybe
Temple of
maybe
Arrakis.
he has a
I doubt.
secret life that he's
Mm,
actually a performer underground. I've heard some of the best performers are underground artists.
yes, but I believe he would have told me if it made it a way more attractive prospect. I feel like he would have told me.
Wait. He would have been more attractive if he was a performer.
It's an attractive prospect.
Okay.
Anyway, I would like to return. And no, my family is not that dramatic. It's just for some reason it's my blood family that's more dramatic.
I mean, it's very interesting. It could be like a book or something.
I don't
Like
want
I
it to be a
said,
book.
Oh.
You could write a book about it.
I'd rather not.
It would be very entertaining.
Ugh. I just start sitting back to get ready. because I'm thinking about what I'm going to perform. It's very arty today. Got to be artistic.
When we get back to the hotel, I'm gonna give Matty the ring, and be like, I'll be back before Yeissal's thing starts, and I will go into the ring.
Maddie takes the ring and has the ring as she is assailed IRL by noise.
Yep.
Everyone talk to Christy now. Everyone roleplay with Christy.
Okay, I think we're okay. Oh no.
It's all right. We could barely hear it.
Okay, well, they're not as close. They were right outside, so that was fun. What? I take the ring.
Yes, I am in the ring for probably like an hour.
Okay.
I would like to take a short rest, Alex. If that's okay. Cool. I get my spell slot back.
And that's the hour where something happens
Right.
and Radibal sees it. I can't tell you.
I am also going to put on my leather strap thingy that holds all the daggers that are in my ring.
You got the strap.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have leather pants though?
No.
Shame.
I'm sorry, because he got the strap has multiple meanings, and I'm just
yeah, it does.
Yep.
It does.
You don't know what he's hiding
means
inside this ring.
Oh man.
Azzabin the sex fiend.
I mean,
Azzabin the sex pest.
the inside of the ring is essentially a sex dungeon. That's all it
The
is.
firewall was there to prevent all of the naughty content from just coming out into the world.
Yeah, I mean, and all the Trojans, you know. Anyway. This time for Yeissal's performance will arrive.
I will exit the ring. I will take it back from Matty. The back of my hand.
All right. So, Yeissal is not going to use her swords this time because it's more of artsy. So.
And you probably wouldn't be allowed to use the swords in.
Right, it is in the end. I'm thinking I'm not on the stage. All right. Oh, this will be the first time Lilith. Wait a minute, I think this is the first time for everyone except for Nyx to see.
I think so, yeah.
Oh wow, because it was Seraph and
Iris.
I was about to say Isis again. I was like, that's not the name. Even though she's a god, she's a goddess. It's just that's just not the name.
It's unfortunate that things ruin.
It's unfortunate. It was quite unfortunate. But okay. Let me look at my stuff because how did I
Your face
this?
just being eaten by the dark. When you look to the side, it's just like what? You're being taken by the empty. You're going to Super Hell, Sierra. For a pop culture reference.
Hey, Alex.
Uh-huh.
I love you. Just get straight to hell. That's horrible.
I'm sorry. I was a Dell fan for years.
For a very long time. I'm so sorry.
It hurts. Anyway, let's move on from that disaster.
2020 has been one hell of a year. Okay. So during her time, Yeissal, she would come out in her costume, which is of a white, I would say one piece, yeah. One white one piece that's kind of with a hood that goes over her hair. This time she is wearing a crown of flowers that she has. A crown of flowers of white lilies and blue forget-me-nots. Yeah. And the top of her is completely covered with very flowing sleeves, whereas the skirt of her one-piece dress is cut to reveal very strong athletic legs. And you do see a couple of patches of scales on her legs, and you do see that her ankles are bounded by heavy bells. And she comes out onto the performance part of the end. Is it a stage or is
It's
it
a
like just a
small
floor?
raised stage
Mm.
area.
All right. And she will begin she first take a pose. The hood is obscuring her face for a moment. And she will do prestidigitation to start off the beat of a faint musical, almost sounds like a drum. And she will begin to dance. And every time she dances, she moves the bells on her feet to have a rhythm, whereas her legs are actually the instrument itself. So I'm going to roll for performance.
Yeah.
Hopefully I do okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, good thing. Oh, I didn't know my performance was so damn high.
You're a
So
bard, Sierra.
I forgot what I yelled. I forgot. See?
Oh no, I am a bard.
I forgot about high.
How do I
God.
bard?
How do I bard? Oh my god. All right, that's 23 for performance.
Nice. Yeah, the people in the inn, people hear the sound of a performance and walk in because it's like an open door during this festival. So you draw quite a crowd with your performance, and people are into it.
It's very lighthearted and not very martial artist as it was before. But as she's dancing, her hood flies back, and you see the crown of flowers kind of as if it's blooming as she dances. And she is smiling very brightly, very different from what you guys are used to her with that same neutral expression. Very bright eyed. As if she's really having a lot of fun and just happy to see other people enjoying it. And when her performance ends, she'll bend backwards with her hands out and reaches out for the crowd and just gives a big smile.
Yeah, you receive a lot of applause and tears, and you get tip total to 3 gold. But it's in
Yay!
small change, but you can just write it down as 3 gold because
That is perfectly fine.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot of tips.
that
I
is a lot of
mean
tips.
you're at the Swanky Inn, so there are some richer in there. Also, some more common folk that have entered for, watching the performance and then leave once it's done to go watch somewhere else because performances are going on everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If it was performances all around the city, I'm going to every last one. I'm
That's
going.
impossible.
I
But
know.
you can
I'm gonna
try.
try. I'm gonna try.
But there's also the arts and crafts stations. You can go and do a lot
Oh
of
man,
kids. Love those.
Beautiful.
I'm
There's
in there.
food. There are flower arrangements everywhere. There's also like stations where you can make attempts at flower arranging yourself. Yeah,
I'm
it's
doing all those things.
bright, happy festival.
Arts and crafts and flower arrangements. That's where I am.
I will
It
also
would
flower
be
arrange.
it will be 1 gold for both arts and crafts and flower arranging, and 5 silver for just flower arranging.
How much just for the flower crowns? I
Uh,
want
5 silver.
to make one.
Yeah,
I want to do
Okay.
that.
because you get to keep it. So
Yeah, I
you're
wanna do that.
essentially buying the flowers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing that instead of flower arrangements. I'm making flower crowns. Yeah.
Nice. And like there are instructors at every place. If you need help, they can help you. And it's fun and happy.
I got a natural 14 on my dice for making a crown.
Nice.
I got a natural 17 plus whatever for doing a floral arrangement.
It's probably like I don't know.
Sleight of hand? Performance?
I'd say it's like dexterity based because there's no aesthetic.
Then that's just an 18 then for me.
That's a 15 for me.
But that is really good. I mean,
I'm gonna
the
do.
DC isn't sky high to make these things.
Are there any red flowers?
Yeah.
I
They're
do
all
red
kinds.
flowers.
16 for me.
Nice.
I use
Mine are
all
red
the different
because
colors.
they remind me of somebody from my backstory.
I use red, blue, yellow, purple, orange.
Mhm. Yep.
I'll go with like a darker green because I don't want like a light green to match my like skin tone, you know?
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
don't want it to like blend.
Fair. Oh, Nyx should just wear flower crowns all the time. That would be cute.
He's gonna wear this one till it dies.
Couldn't he just druid craft it every day to like keep it alive?
What kind of druid do you think I am? I don't have druid craft.
Oh, geez, damn, sorry.
He's a druid. He doesn't do that shit.
I don't do druid craft. What the heck? I'm just kidding.
Elro.
I'm just kidding. I don't think Yoro had druid craft either.
Well, yeah. How did he keep the leaves fresh if he
I
didn't
don't
have druid
know.
crap?
I don't know. Maybe he did. I can't remember.
He probably did. I'm gonna say he did. Just
All right.
for
He was higher level, so he got it like off of his like extra cantrips.
yeah. He was high, alright.
Yeah.
I mean, he still is out there, you know.
Yeah.
He made a brief appearance, even in this campaign. And of course, there's the cake pops, and
I'm there.
and there's like edible arrangements with fruits and edible flowers and like candied flower petals. And
Listen, I
I'm
have
definitely
a flaw.
getting those.
I want to take them to like whatever place carves the fruit to look like freaking swans. Like this, whatever. There's got to be some kind of bougie
Yep.
place, and I'm gonna make
Yep,
sure that
yep,
everyone goes there and sees it.
I
I
love edible arrangements.
this is
I
my
eat
flaw.
anything like
So I'm everywhere. All right, I'm doing it
that.
all.
Mhm.
I'm going to stay near the plaza while everybody's having fun.
Oh,
I just wanted to get a flower crown and then I would go sit and just watch people watch and wait for my party.
I am also by the plaza.
Yeah.
I would
I will go
probably
back.
go up the tower, up the building, like higher,
okay. Okay.
and like
So
hide.
you're being an assassin on like the more
Yes,
vaulted part of the ceiling. Roof, I mean, not ceiling.
indeed.
Inside.
I'll go back after I get all my cake pops and treats. Because I have a weakness.
We all have a week.
I feel like in an odd turn of events, Lilith stays out doing stuff like kind of like for most of the time with Nyx because she's like trying to show him like all of the cool stuff and keeping an eye out for like she's also keeping an eye out for like her family, avoid, probably not gonna happen, or any guards, but she's like mostly trying to like take Nyx to like all of the really weird cool stuff that she's seen at this festival over the years so that he can like enjoy the best stuff.
I'm here for it all. I forget about everything else. I'm just doing this.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the plaza that I could like snag?
Yeah, like anything where there's not the stage, like the edges of the plaza, there are like stalls with foods and
Cool.
drinks.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my stakeout and get some food and
Yeah.
drink and like
Have
sit on a
some
bench
steak.
and
Have steak at the stakeout.
I gotta stake it out and people watch. That's what I'm doing.
Is there a place to get like big beach balls?
Make an investigation check.
Assist.
I'm going to send Ranival down to sit with Matty.
Okay, my first roll was better anyway. 21.
Well, there's like a toy shop basically, and it sells balls in various sizes.
Wonderful.
But they're not gonna be light like beach balls because they don't have the technology of
I don't know.
plastic.
I don't know if we could like hit like a regular soccer ball in a crowd, like like I'm thinking like
no.
concert, like beach ball.
Yeah, no.
Let's just get a
No.
basketball.
And yeah, dunk.
Never
It's
mind.
like a medicine ball. Like,
Oh Jesus!
Can't
All
do
right.
that.
you can break a neck with that.
Never mind. We're okay. Thank you though.
Use it as a weapon.
That's too heavy for me.
Next character, barbarian that uses the medicine ball as a weapon.
There it is.
Taste my ball.
Derek, you weren't supposed to tell them.
Oh, my bad. Yikes.
My ball is quite a statement, Alex.
No. That's my next character.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
How dare.
I would eventually bring up the fact that we do have to go back to the plaza before the main event.
Well, yes, of course, I've been keeping time. It's exactly
5:12.
It's exactly 5:12 in the afternoon. I was going to wait until 5:15 to tell you that it was time to go back, but if you want to go 3 minutes early, then that's fine too.
Well, like, what time does the main event start?
6:30.
6:30.
We could just like, I just want to go to that face painting thing really fast, and then we can go back.
Right. What are you going to get painted on your face?
I don't know. I have to see the options first.
A fox.
Something
we'll do that,
whispered to
and-
me a fox, so
I think a fox would look very nice. Maybe if this time I'll get my face painted, but there's probably not, so we'll see. And if it takes too long with the line, then we have to head back.
all right.
We go to the face painting booth.
Yep. And I mean, they have several people doing the face paint, so it won't take too long.
Wonderful.
I'd say for your like spectacular day out, you can just mark off like 3 gold for things, unless you want to get wine and stuff, in which case that would be very expensive.
I'm not going for like wine right now.
Nah.
Though you do have that magic item that means you can drink stuff without getting drunk.
So the whole time I'm just gonna try and find a hiding spot up here that I'm not gonna be seen.
There are
And-
some like statues on top of the building that you could probably try to hide behind.
Yeah, I just want to so like if anybody's climbing the building, they wouldn't see me, kind of thing. Because I want to try and be higher than them. But then also, I would also just be talking with Matty through Ranival. Also, need a hushed tone. Probably get bored up there. So.
And as the time of the performance approaches, the plaza fills up with a lot of people. But you also see there are Imperial guards and city guards, like everywhere too, including among the crowd to like do crowd control, and they're like directing people where to stand, so there's not like any issues. Some people with the capabilities and abilities do like just fly up on buildings and like perch on places. But no one on the temple Azzabin is on for now.
Cool.
There's also Imperial guards with the ability of flight that set up like up there, so
We show up with our face paints.
you look beautiful. Not like the picture you said. It's more artistic.
He's Lander.
Yeah.
That's
no.
why I said fox.
I am a fox. What is Lilith? What did Lilith get for her face paint?
I'm finding a picture right now of it's a young baby that has this. I feel weird saving this image of a baby to my computer. Oh. A swan. It's a face paint of a swan that's just over her eye.
Cool.
Here's the baby.
Aww.
Very
nice. You could call me the Firefox.
That's super cute, Victoria. I love that.
Sorry.
No.
And then I want to get somewhere like I'm assuming I would probably see Matty somewhere like more on like the outskirts or something, and
Like I still have a line of sight on the stage, but I'm further back because I have range.
Nyx, before we separate, do you think I should fly up to try to get like a top-down look on everything?
I mean, that might help. Can you cast spells and fly at the same time?
Some of them.
Just
I could
make
go and get on a rooftop like how Azzabin is.
Yeah, just make sure that you're not limiting yourself. But if you think flying's a good idea, I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay, I will cast fly on myself right before like the performance starts, so that I can just be kind of like up and like seeing stuff and trying to keep an eye out for the people that Yeissal described.
People in dark clothing.
Yeah.
You know, it's a flower festival, so like, you know, maybe a lot of people are flowery and not dark clothing today. No, there's probably a lot of people in fucking dark clothing. I don't know what I know.
Some people just have an aesthetic and they stick to it. So
Yeah. Yeah. Some people just have aesthetics, but
What I'm going to do is I'm going to wild shape into a puppy. Like little Fipa, probably. But as Nyx. And I'm going to like wander up to the front area and I'm gonna sit real nice and pretty at the front because I assume the guards will not yell at a puppy.
they do not yell at the puppy.
Yes. I'm just gonna sit real nice.
I'm front, but not like so close to the stages, like worth the crowd, but just up front with a lot of snacks.
You're just like holding a bunch of
Yeah, I'm just like just having multiple cake pops and just like looking around like
have them like Wolverine, just stick them between the fingers and the sun is beginning to set and there's excited chattering amongst the crowd and if you're looking out for people, you can make perception checks.
I've been doing it
Cool.
all day. Should I make retroactive perception? Whatever. Perception checks.
I mean, if you just do one, and that will count.
Okay.
14.
Not too good today.
21.
You know what? I use my deja vu. Fuck it.
Wait, do I have port? Did I have port? I gotta fucking scroll by the chat.
12.
You wrote. You did it. You did
Yeah.
it before. You have him in the chat.
Wild shape
Yeah.
keeps mental, right?
Yes.
So it would be my perception.
No,
got,
that's not
Your
mental.
wisdom.
I mean,
It keeps your perception.
Yeah,
You
it
keep
keeps
all
all
your
your
mental stats.
stuff.
yeah.
19 for me.
That was the. I checked the. I scrolled up in the chat. That's my portents for the day.
23.
Hey, 20 gang.
And should I roll stealth, Alex?
Yeah.
Since I'm trying to hide up on top of a building.
Yeah.
That is a 20. Not natural.
Hey, we're pretty high. 320s? We got like at
No,
least.
that was for stealth. My perception was 14.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Just up there listening. Looking around the crowd.
I mean, you kind of double take every time you see someone in dark clothing, which is a lot.
Yeah.
So you end up looking like very twitchy.
Yeah.
You don't currently see anyone that obviously looks like they have
Murderous
weapons,
intent.
like weapons out.
Okay.
And then the Silver Strands get up on stage. Their instruments have already been set out. And the crowd goes wild as they begin to perform joyous music. Famous for a reason.
I'm on the ground as a puppy going like this.
So cute. Like, they're so good that for a moment you forget the possible danger. Though Yeissal and Nyx have seen them perform before. And probably Lilith many times because, you know, she's noble.
I mean, I like they're good, but they're not like our old musician group good. You know?
No,
So-
they performed at my cotillion, so it's just like whatever.
Oh god.
Oh, our lord. But, so who was, like, towards, like, the edge crowd? Matty, right?
Maddie and
Oh.
I.
Yeah. So you react seeing someone in an alleyway, a bit further back. Their hood is up and obscuring their face. It's like they might be up to something.
By Maddie or me, or do we both see?
I mean, depends on which of you would be towards the left.
That would be me. Because I'm looking at the stage like this.
Oh, Maddie then.
How far is Lilith from me?
I don't
I mean,
Like, were you hanging out with me, or were you kind of like?
no, because we were kind of like spreading out, so I'm like in the air.
Oh, you're in the air.
So
Okay.
I'm keeping eyes on. I'm trying to keep eyes on where like everybody in the party is. Like, you know, like I know I can probably see all of you from where I am. I might be on the opposite side though, or like more in the like back.
Okay. Damn, there's nothing I have that can do anything. So I'm just gonna try and wave at Lilith, be like, "Come here."
Do I perceive that since I did a 21 on the perception check?
Yeah.
I will go down. What's wrong?
I'm going to gesture like behind me.
I'll pretend to be fixing like Maddie's flower crown so I can like get a good look at her and behind.
Yeah, I don't turn around. I'm acting like I'm like, "Oh, hi," and then come here, and then I'm like,
What are they doing? Are they just like standing there menacingly?
I mean, they're standing there and just, you know, seemingly watching the crowd, but you can't like see their fate.
Do you want me to? I'll lose flying, but I can try to detect their thoughts. Well, actually, I can detect the thoughts. To go deeper would be a risk, but I can get what's most on their mind at the moment, no problem. But I won't be able to go back up once that happens, which means I'll lose sight on everyone else.
Well, maybe you go back up and just keep an eye on him discreetly for me, since I'm not gonna. I don't
sure?
want to engage him alone. But if you're up there, and at least if you can signal me, I can stop him if he's making his way over.
All right. And then I'll pretend like we're saying goodbye, like little mwah, mwah, that little goodbye, and I'll float back up, but like closer to where she is, and like trying to keep an eye on that guy or person. I don't know. They're the person, individual.
Guys,
Individual.
You're neutral.
Hey guys.
Azzabin, as you're perched
Yes.
behind a statue, you hear someone's footsteps behind you on the roof. Like someone is moving towards the ledge
Okay.
in front. Like they came from behind because, you know. You turn around and see a hooded figure trying to sneak across.
Do they have a bow?
Yes.
Now I'm assuming I'm pretty high up above them. Or how high above them am I?
No, I mean they're on the same level because they're sneaking
Oh.
towards, you know.
Gotcha.
They did the thing where they climb up and now they're like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
assassin thing.
I'm going to pull out 2 daggers. I'm gonna wait for them to get to the edge. And
Right?
do they have? So they have a bow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait for them to get to the edge. And I'm gonna walk up from behind them. I'm gonna be, hello there, and attack them.
Oh, okay.
He's a
Make a
psychopath.
background.
He's an absolute psychopath. And before this is just a guard, just a guard doing his job.
I'm assuming it's not a guard because it doesn't look like a guard, right?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
that's really funny. Hello there, Shank Shank.
Undercover though.
Well, they should
Yeah.
be undercover with the.
I'm sorry, if that person is not wearing New Balance, there's like those black sneakers that look like the New Balances and really ill-fitting jeans, and they're not an undercover cop. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's an outfit, and that's not, the black is not the outfit.
So should I roll attack and stuff then? Okay. So that is a 23 to hit with the 1 dagger with my main hand.
Mm-hmm.
Offhand is an 18.
Mm-hmm.
He's a dagger fighter, guys.
I didn't know that.
My dexterity is pretty damn good.
Sneak attack, just kidding, no.
That'd be a surprise for the
Yeah.
overlay.
I can't see D4 numbers. 7 points of damage from the first, and then 1 from the second.
Nice.
I don't have dual wielder, so it doesn't get to add my dexterity.
Oh man. I'm just gonna laugh at it's Seraph, guys. Seraph came back to wreak havoc.
Yeah. So, the figure turns around,
Mm-hmm.
and you see under the hood someone who looks a lot like Yeissal.
Ah,
I'm dead.
Masculine.
fucking shit,
Oh.
man.
Okay.
Oh no, it's her brother. You're dead.
He looks pissed.
No, he not dead. He not dead. It's like just push him off the roof.
It's over, Anakin.
I've got the high ground.
That was my
Cast
reference
yeet.
when I said hello there, by the way, but
I
no one
know.
got that.
I
Okay.
did. I just.
Hello there.
I was a little bit more overwhelmed by the fact you actually
Hold on,
approached
what?
him.
Yeah, I was from Star Wars. Like Obi-Wan just. Hello there. Like hello.
General
Hello there.
Kenobi.
Oh my god. Oh man. I'm so glad that I can actually like get these references now that I watched everything.
I'm proud of you.
I also was thinking like Deadpool, because that's something Deadpool would do too, and you're kind of as insane
Yeah.
as him, so.
No, like I was just overwhelmed by hey, hello there, and Shank Shank. Like
Step back.
Hey!
and it's coming from Azzabin. This is what made it funny. It was just like, wait.
I mean,
And
you said
he's
not to
gonna-
use spells, so
He's gonna try to shank you back.
okay. It's not. That's not that
Also
difficult.
with the dagger.
Okay.
Okay, but he rolled bad. So that's an N for the first one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that misses.
And a natural 20 for the second.
Oh shit.
That hits.
It's okay. He's not an assassin. He's not like a shadow blade.
But it's got
And you get-
poison on it, don't it?
He is an assassin.
But he's not like a shadow blade like from like campaign 1.
Oh,
where
true.
you just get fucked up.
You know, he has a shadow dagger.
Stop.
That's just poison.
Stop.
You fucking dead.
Oh, I
See,
hate
she's
commercials
reading
that
about
use
it too. She's reading about that poison damage.
If I wasn't like Lilith is keeping her eyes on like the area that Maddie's in, otherwise I would have given you. If I could see, I would have just been like Portent 3, but I can't. I'm not
Yeah.
looking at you.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh god.
So it is 10 points of stabbing damage.
Piercing. Gotcha.
And
It's fine. It's fine. He got like two poison damage. It's fine.
you make
Uh-oh.
Constitution saving throw.
Figured
It's
that was
okay.
coming.
Guys, there were guards next to Azzabin. It'll be
there
fine.
wasn't.
Like, they could have seen
No,
it.
there wasn't. There was no one on my building except for me.
Oh, I thought they were. Oh, I
thought
was
they
about to
were
say, yeah,
beside
you'll
you.
be fine. Like,
So that's a
Oh,
10
man.
because I rolled a 7 plus 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. That's
you all right?
She's getting a lot of d6s, I think, guys.
no.
You okay? You not dead?
They're not
actually
D6s, they're
12d12.
D10s.
It's 7 points of
7
poison
points?
damage, and you are poisoned.
You're fine. Just shoot up a fireball.
No,
Up
I was
on the
told
roof?
not to do that.
Yeah, not in the crowd.
No, I was told
Yeah,
not
don't
to use
kill my brother.
Fireball. So I'm not
Yeah,
using
don't-
Fireball.
Don't kill my brother. I don't
Kill
know.
him.
Do what
Murder
you-
He's
him.
gonna kill me.
Murder him.
Yeah, do what you need to do.
If he dies, he
I'm
dies.
stressed.
Collateral.
He dies.
Alright?
Collateral damage. Collateral.
Why did we think splitting the party would be a good idea?
I'm surprised y'all let
Because-
Azzabin up here by himself.
I said as long as someone's up there with you. I did say that. But if someone has eyes on you, it's fine. They can get to you.
I did until I had, but we're watching the guy in the alley now.
You got Elmo in the alley, and you got Big Bird up there. People.
And there's a puppy just vibing.
Uh-huh.
That's like there's like death like actively happening, and there's a puppy somewhere just.
I have a plan.
Well, it's back to Azzabin's turn.
Cool.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Shove
Someone has
him off.
message.
Shove him off.
I'm
There's
going
And
to.
Imperos!
this person shows no recognition of you, by the way. So
Oh, I figured. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever met her brothers. I don't think I ever. Did I see their brothers? I don't think so.
You saw one. I think you saw
The nice
I don't
one.
know if it was in the ring.
Yeah, I think I was in the ring at that point.
yeah, he was in the ring.
So
like these.
it doesn't say I have to use an action or anything to talk through my familiar. That's what I'm reading right now. So I'm gonna say, so Maddie will hear me say out of Ranival, "There's a male Yeissal up here," and I will I will attack this guy again, and then poison, I believe, makes it a disadvantage. Correct? The attacks. I think that's what poison
Isn't it
does.
just yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that is
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Right. So it is just disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I gesture wildly at Lilith to
We
go?
will have to make initiative rolls now.
Okay,
Because now more people are involved than just
that's
you.
fair.
Should I still be rolling attacks right now, or should we roll initiative first?
Well, you let her know on your turn.
Yeah,
On
on
my
your
It would
turn.
still be
So
your
finish
turn.
your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's your turn, but also roll initiative.
Okay, gotcha.
Do I also have to roll initiative? Because
Every-
I don't know
roll.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm
Just in
assuming
case.
everything's about to go
Okay.
down. So.
Yeah, everything's about to go down, but I just was like, I don't know if I should roll.
Got that
Ooh,
sweet
I'm so-
wizard initiative roll in there. Hell
I'm
yeah.
so jumpy. I'm like ready to like go.
Here we go.
Get ready to rumble. Rumble in the streets.
Oh, rumble in the plaza.
Rumble in the plaza. That's the title. Rumble in the plaza.
You are on top of a bullet.
Excuse me. I need battle music.
Bed
This music knocked
Rumbling
my
the
head.
jungle.
I'm upset
Why?
because been
What happened?
What? She froze. Oh no, her
No,
mouth
she's
moved.
not.
Yeah, she blinked.
Okay.
We got so nervous.
I'm just, trying to make this work. So I'm gonna have to refresh.
You're
Honey,
fine.
It's fine. Anticipation.
this is fine.
I mean, we could take a short little break really fast. About halfway through.
Oh, we
Yeah,
can
let's take a quick break.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
Let's take a
a
break.
quick break and then come back
Quick
for the
break.
battle.
for
Yeah.
me to sort my shit out.
There you go.
Get the battle maps
Yeah.
ready.
We will be
There's no
right
battle map.
back after we get things situated and take bathroom breaks. So we'll see you guys in a second.
More than a second.
Hello! We are back.
Ew.
Ew.
So, Azzabin, you're
Yes.
doing a stab.
Yes, I was doing a stab. The first with disadvantage was a 14.
Hits.
Oh, okay. And the
It's
second
not
one with this,
heavy armor.
the second one with disadvantage is an 18.
Yep.
Oh boy, I rolled great on these damage die. That is a 5 points of piercing and a 1 again.
Nice.
And then I said that to Matty.
Yep.
And then I'm done.
So, next in the turn order is Nyx, but he's unaware of what's happening.
Yeah, dude, I'm cat jamming as a dog.
Damn it, that's a dog.
Oh, okay.
So then it is Lilith.
Well, hold on. Did anyone? If I rolled a 7, 8, 8. If Azzabin messaged Matty, and Matty hasn't told me, then I am also waiting and watching. And I guess Lilith in this situation would be holding I don't know, I don't have anything. I'm not gonna firebolt. I'm not gonna firebolt after telling the boys no fire. I'm just holding a message to ask Matty, if or to tell Matty if this guy in the alleyway moves, because that's what we were watching and that's what I know.
Alrighty then. So, Ixley is gonna
Oh no!
draw his short sword and attack Azzabin with that instead of the dagger.
Cool.
Still cat jamming, you know.
Haven't added his sword to his sheet for some reason, because I did it on D&D Beyond first.
Short swords are d6s, I believe. If that's what you're wondering. And it'd be the same thing, the same roll as a dagger. They're both finesse weapons.
Yeah, it's attacking. But the first attack is how do math? 24 to hit.
That hits.
Yikes!
The second is just a 15.
Oh, that just barely misses.
I rolled a 1, so that's 4 points of damage.
Okay,
To you.
okay. Okay.
Then it's Yeissal, and she's also unaware. So now it's Matty.
Yeah, I gesture wildly at Lilith. And start gesturing towards Azzabin's area and I don't think I can do.
Azzabin.
Oh, it's back to my turn.
Yes.
Can I take? Can I take a potion as a bonus action, or is that an action?
I'll allow a bonus action.
Okay. I'm going to drink. Yeah, I'll do it. A potion of resilience, so I get an extra 1 to my AC for 10 minutes. And I will turn my back to Lilith, because I'm assuming Lilith knows what I just gestured for her to go do, and I'm gonna look directly at the other one that was suspicious and just hold there.
Okay, then Azzabin.
Oh, we're attacking this guy 2 more times.
Oh.
Oh, damn, that was a natural 20. Damn it. Stupid poison. 13.
Nope.
Damn it. Second hit. Another natural 20. God damn it. That is going to be like a 22.
Yeah.
Too bad this is my
one
offhand.
hit.
Oh, 4 damage. Nice. 4 piercing.
Okie dokie. I hate using this tiny dinky thing. Anyone want to donate a computer to me?
You can use me as the computer. Beep beep boop boop.
Oh, okay.
That is
I'm
the end
not
of my
sure
turn.
how that will help in this situation, but Nyx, who still doesn't know,
I'm cat jamming.
and Lilith, who does see Matty gesture wildly.
Like up at the. Okay, so I turn. From 300 feet away, I can't necessarily see Azzabin getting attacked, right?
Well, and there are like guards flying around. They don't see either.
Yeah.
Because apparently I can't roll perception.
Well,
for
guards
any
are
other shit.
the cops are useless anyway. But okay, I will start flying in that direction with my full 60 feet of flying speed, like movement. With my action, wherever I like had eyes on Yeissal, may I please cast message at her? It has a range of 120 feet. I think I put it in the thing.
Allow it.
Well, if I have to curve near her to like get within range while on my way over to where Azzabin was, I shall do that.
What space and time is anyway, so.
Okay, then I will do that. And I will say, as I take out this little like piece of copper wire that's bent and twisted into like a sigil, and I whisper through it, and on the air, she hears in her ear, I think there's something wrong with Azzabin. There's someone in the alley where Maddie was. Send Nyx to her. I'm going up. And I will. That's basically what I got.
I'm better up here.
Huh? I don't know. I don't fucking know where you are. Like, I mean, I do, but I don't. You're a puppy.
He's just vibing.
Yeah, he's just vibing.
Yeah, I don't know what he just whispered, but.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. That's my turn.
I hate commercials.
You.
Back to Ixley. Hang on a second while I look at stuff, which take on a tiny screen. So he is actually going to cast spell. And two giant spiders appear. And he tells them to attack, but they have to roll initiative, so we'll see when they get to do that. Okay. Okay. Aspen, what's your dex modifier?
3.
Okay, so technically same time.
Should we do a tiebreaker roll?
Sure.
Okie dokie. Oh boy, I rolled a 9, so that's 12.
Still better.
Cool.
That's his action, which brings us to Yeissal.
The moment I got that message, I looked towards the puppy that's near the front. Because how far away is he? Because I'm pretty sure I can't yell at him because there's too much stuff going on.
I imagine
There's
myself.
a concert going on.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
the stage, but I took position on the far right, looking at the stage, like at the corner.
Okay.
Kind of.
All right. I'll cast. Fuck it. I'll cast sending. And we'll say, go protect Matty. There's someone near her. I'm going to help Azzabin.
Do what you think Nyx would do. I'm
Inner
it's-
battles with myself, not Nyx myself.
Do what you need to do, buddy.
I'll just say okay and run away.
I will also head
Oh,
towards
it's
the.
not my turn yet, but
Yeah. And I'll go. And I'll go help Azzabin. I'll try to make my way like away from the crowd to get because I know going through these people is going to be a hassle. So I'll try to find I'll try to go on the outskirts of the group, like try to find out where there's less people and move through there. And that will take my entire thing. My entire movement.
Okie dokie. It's Maddie's turn.
Okay, has that person in the alleyway done anything? Is he acting?
Nope. He's just standing there, chilling.
This is just a bystander.
Fuck.
You know what happens is you just start stabbing. Stab first, ask later.
Yeah. It's either a bystander or my other brother who's just like, hey, I know you. I know, don't you do it.
Is there a way to insight or perceive if this is one of Yeissal's people?
I mean, you'd have to like probably get closer.
I
and
will
try
get
to
close.
see what's under the hood?
Yes, I will get closer. I need to know what's going on.
Are you trying to be discreet about it, or are you?
I would
just,
like to. I would like to try to be discreet about it. I don't know if I will.
Do that
Make
walk
a
that people do.
performance check to see how discreet you can.
That walk when you're trying to get across the street.
That white people jog.
Performance 21.
Nice. Yeah, you're just, casually walking away like you're done with this concert. It's over. You get closer and you see under the hood a hint of scales on the face.
How close am I to this person?
Like 30 feet away.
Is there anyone in between me and this person? Is there a lot of people around this person?
No.
It's just him or them. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna fairy fire.
Oh.
I want to keep eyes on them.
Oh, okay.
She's like, hey, listen.
Yeah.
Don't tell you so.
What does
I'm not-
Matty's fairy fire even look like?
Yeah.
Good question.
Glitter attack.
No, she just
I
pulls
mean-
out like a glitter cannon and just
I mean, that's right. It's not a spell. I have to remember I'm an alchemist, so technically, it's probably just like standard like art store glitter, but it's like the hollow
Worst.
glitter.
That's the worst.
That's the one I'm afraid of.
Is that
With
the
glue.
really like fine glitter fragments that just like
Yes,
stay
it's
on
hollow
you forever?
glitter, so it's like depending
hate
on where the light
powdery.
hits it, it's a different color.
Oh, it's the worst.
Oh, I
And it's
hate
really
those.
bad for the environment.
It's super bad for the
They
environment.
can get in your
You know
eye
what?
and touch your
Matty's
cornea.
is probably made out of like seaweed or algae because she's,
Yeah,
she's
it's like
a good person.
bioluminescent stuff, but it's like it's fine.
And glue.
Like
Don't
Lush.
forget
So
the glue.
annoying.
You need the glue to make it stick.
But does it
Oh,
get
God.
saved from that, or is it just...
The deck
Is it a deck save?
Hang on, I need to because I'm looking
pretty
at
sure it's a
something
deck
else.
save.
Fairy fire is a deck save.
It is a deck save, yeah.
And it's just your spell save.
Yeah.
My leg is falling asleep. Oh God, I was laying on it
Okay.
too much.
Spell save 15.
He's not saved. So he's glittery and glowing.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you kill anyone today. And that's the end of my turn.
You now have this person and 2 giant spiders moving
Oh.
at you.
I will just be like, hey, that's no fair. That we were having a fair fight. I'm just gonna attack this guy again because I don't want to move away from these spiders. Double 9s. So 15 on the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
And a 2, 8 on the second hit.
Nope.
A 1 for the damage, so 4 piercing. Does he have to make a Constitution saving throw to keep the spiders up?
Uh-huh.
Lose the spiders, please. I froze for a second. What? Did you say nope?
Oh.
Wait, what? You cut out.
Let's not lose the spiders.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, they're not too great at attacking, so it should be
True,
fine,
true.
right? And it's their turn. 13.
13 to hit me?
Yeah.
No, my AC 16.
Yeah. 12. So neither of them hit. Then it's Nyx's turn.
Are there any guards around this area?
Yeah.
I look at the guard, my puppy form, and mentally I say, attack, happen, protect, and I run away. I start running towards Matty.
They intelligent
Alright.
enough to like to hyper that. So the guards
I
were
mean,
not-
he didn't specify where the attack was happening. So
I can't really get specific with it. I can only
Yeah,
convey simple. So
fine enough.
maybe it'll help.
I try to let him know. I'm running towards
Yeah.
Matty with my dog movement. I'll action dash.
'Kay.
I don't know how far that gets me.
Like,
I think dogs have like 40 or 50 feet.
yeah.
Let's call it a mastiff.
But he's
40 feet.
He's small though,
Well, that's fair.
so
That's
I
fair.
feel like with those shorter legs, you would only get 30 feet. So 60
Turn into a
feet.
horse. Let
That's
the
fair.
horse loose.
But he's
fair.
highly maneuverable through a crowd. Like, he just.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but he still. So it's 60 feet.
that's cool.
Yeah, he's
But
probably
he
a,
can
he's a
just
corgi
run
puppy
right
too.
through.
Yeah, I'm going.
Lilith.
Well, I mean, I messaged Yeissal, and I flew 60 feet. So that means I'm probably 240 feet because I was on the opposite edge. So I will fly another 120 feet, which will mean that I can't math. Is that I'm another 120 feet away? If I fly and then dash.
You've
Yeah.
moved 60, so another 60 would be 120. 180 would be
180.
after.
out of
300.
300, which means you have to add another 12 to that for it to 180.
So you're a little bit over. One more
280.
turn.
Yeah, I have another 120 feet between me and you.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I'll get there next turn. But that's what I got. I'm done.
Now it is Yeissal's turn. Who is sparkly, glittery, splendid. He kind of like just looks at you, frowning, and then he's gonna cast a spell,
Please don't.
and he vanishes.
Like invisible.
Oh,
You don't know. He vanishes.
if it were invisibility, you would see him because he's fairy-fied.
Yeah.
So he did something
Sure.
else.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
You don't see him anymore.
he might have dimension doored or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Misty Step.
And Azzabin sees him
Uh-oh.
show up glittery,
Oh
sparkly, and he runs towards Ixley as well as he can on this domed roof.
Oh no. Hey, I have advantage on them, so it's just normal rolls now on that guy.
Yeah. He doesn't look like he cares about your presence though. He's like just beelining for Ixley. Then it is Ixley's turn, and he doesn't give a fuck about what Yeissal's doing. He's just gonna attack you.
Okie dokie.
Wrong side. Natural 20.
Why is
Hey,
it always you, Derek?
Hold on. Do I
16.
see? Can I see him? Can I see Azzabin now?
No.
Damn it.
He's obscured behind like statues and stuff on this
Still
roof.
can't give you my portents.
Oh well. What was the second one?
16.
Oh, they both hit.
But he doesn't do a lot of damage.
But that's a crit.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
9
he is a
points of damage.
sorcerer.
Oh, 9. Okay, I didn't hear you say 9. Sorry.
Luckily, their stuff is
And
not like
the
super
second is
poison.
4 points of damage.
Okay. I'm still up.
Then it is Yeissal's turn.
Is there okay? Did I make it to like the outskirts of the crowd, or close enough to any other buildings?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to Assassin's Creed this stuff. I'm gonna try to parkour. Can I try to climb up to one of the buildings, like to the roof?
Listen, you cannot jump between the buildings. They are spaced out way too much.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. If they were
You are
close,
not a
I'll
monk.
try. I
gonna
am not a
wanna
monk
jump
yet.
Fall.
Right
Alright,
into a haystack.
Yay. Okay then. Well, since I just made it to the outskirts, I'm just going to keep running. Use my action to dash and keep moving, and hopefully. Oh shit! Because I never seen my brother, have I? The other one, Ixley.
No.
I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know him like that. All right.
I don't know him like that.
I don't know like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know like that. All right, that's my turn. I'm just gonna keep moving, and that bonus that use my action to dash.
Matty.
Okay, I know he's not invisible, so I think I'm gonna start running back towards the center of of the stage because I don't know. I think he's bamfing to the center to go kill them. So I'm going to the center to protect the silver strings because I don't know what else
Smart.
to do.
Oh, that's smart.
Fine. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
He teleported because if he's
Yeah.
invisible, I'd still see him. So if
Yeah,
I
no,
think
that
he's
makes sense.
teleporting, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
that's
No,
fine.
that makes sense.
That's what I do. I use all my turn to do that.
It's
But
the
you
smartest thing you
also
can do with us
see-
being
Mhm.
stupid and splitting up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like
You
I was
also
thinking at least.
Makes total sense.
like,
Makes total sense, Christy.
Okay.
more movements among the guards. Like they're trying to do something, but they're not sure what. So they're like
Okay.
looking around, trying to see where the danger is. But we're back to Azzabin's turn.
Oh boy.
You're fine.
Could I use a free action to talk to a guard, or is that a turn to talk to a guard as I'm running by?
You wouldn't be in the immediate vicinity
Okay.
of a guard, so
Could I try to find one next turn?
sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
Well, we're just gonna stay here, and we're gonna attack the guy again. Hopefully, he drops the spiders.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's a 3, so that's gonna be a no. And that's a 2, so I missed both.
Nice. The
Be alright.
spiders.
You're alright.
Spiders go.
Nope. Nope. They're useless. Nyx.
Do I see Matty running towards the center of the crowd?
You're very small, and all you can see is the leg. So even with your passive, that's like impossible.
I'm running to where I last saw Matty.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
But
know.
she's running towards the stage. You're running from the stage.
Yeah, so
So
we'll run
you'll
into
meet
each other.
in the middle.
Somehow, yeah. I'll go another 60 feet
Yeah.
towards Matty.
Yeah.
So I am 120 feet away from the stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Lilith.
Yeah. So this is so chaotic. All right. Okay. So I use my movement speed to fly 60 feet. Am I within 60 feet of? I still don't see him? Do I with the first 60 feet? I fly another 60 feet with a dash action to get where I know in the general vicinity of where I think Azzabin is.
Yeah. So you fly it towards the temple roof, and there you see Azzabin facing off against one guy with 2 spiders, and then
He's
there's
like vomiting because he's fucking
there's-
poisoned.
this other guy that's like running towards the one guy, and it's very glittery for some reason. Like,
Cool. Well, at least I
Um,
can see Azzabin now.
Hi, Lilith.
What are you doing? What is happening? It's my turn.
Everything hurts.
Exasperation.
I love that. What are you doing? I love that. What are you doing? Why?
so it's Yeissal's turn. He
Is he the
runs.
sparkly one?
Yes. He runs to Ixley, grabs him, and says, "We gotta get out of here." And he casts a spell. And they both disappear.
Jerks.
I don't have counterspell. Sorry, y'all.
Rip!
Me neither.
Yeah.
But the spiders are still there.
Yay.
Good news. So Ixley's gone. It's Yeissal's turn.
Yeah, running to the Temple of Sarah because I know that's where he was stationed at. Dash.
You get closer to it for
Okay.
sure. Azzabin. No, Matty.
Going towards the front of the
You see a puppy.
Oh,
Crap.
Nyx! I think Azzabin's in trouble. He said someone looks like Yeissal's attacking him. We should go.
Can
I
I,
just
can
I
I
just pick him up
respond? Can I respond mentally?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like you can hear like the disdain from this puppy is just
Okay.
palpable.
I'm so tired. My little legs.
Oh.
Oh.
So now it's Azzabin.
Well, I'm gonna attack these damn spiders.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a 3, so 6.
no.
Natural 1.
No. The spiders were told to attack, so they'll attack, but they won't hit. Oh, it hit.
Okay.
But the second one didn't, so it's
Good.
fine.
Cool, cool.
Okay, 1d8. Where did my d8s go?
You're fine.
Mhm.
You're fine. You'll be alright.
That's 9 points of piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, I'm unconscious, so I'm pretty sure I just failed that.
Oh. I I don't know how that works. I guess that's a failed death.
I mean, I can roll one
No,
still. I still have a
no,
body.
because
If it's
it's
part of the damage of the
included.
attack.
Yeah,
So-
so you're
so-
just unconscious and
You would just go like into
you know,
negative HP.
whatever.
Okay. So, it's to take more poison damage, I guess.
Yeah, but it's also if it reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour. So, that's
Cool.
fun.
I'm just saying that first one would have knocked me unconscious, so the second one would have had advantage on the attack roll.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it's melee, which means if it hits, it's an auto crit, which
Mhm.
means that you fail 2 death saves.
Yep.
It hits!
Stop helping! What is... Stop!
Just
I mean,
being honest.
Technically,
It's-
I'm stable. I'm
Something
stable from the
happened.
spider, so it's fine. It's just if I get hit again, I'm dead.
But you guys just got hit a second. You just got hit.
Well, yeah, but that's why I have 2 failed death saves right now.
Yeah.
Guys,
What the heck
I'm-
happened? I went to go
I'm
see what Cleo was
Because
yelling
the
about and I
second-
came back.
So the first spider knocked him unconscious, but it's
Mhm.
poison, so it's like he's stabilized with the poison, and then because he's
Oh, right.
unconscious, I don't know where the stabilization thing is coming from, but the second
It's the
spider
spider poison.
came up and bit him, and when you're unconscious, you have advantage, and if it's a melee and the advantage hits, it's an auto crit, and you get 2 death saves failed.
Yeah.
stop helping.
You know what? This
Oh,
Oh,
honesty-
she's right. She's right. Yeah.
This honesty will come back in my favor later. Alex, spare me.
I think I gave you a health potion. I think I gave them to everybody. I thought I did.
Everyone's supposed
I
to
don't have
have
one.
Anyway, it's Nyx's turn.
Well, I am currently a puppy
Well,
being held by Matty. Okay, so I'm gonna drop puppy form. So now you're holding me.
Oh shit!
Big you.
he's a big
You're
movie.
big.
Big you.
So I'd say he just drops to his feet and you're just like half hugging him.
I'm hugging you too. You know, that's what's happening.
So you have a romantic moment and
Looking around, is there? Oh shit! I closed. Oh no! Is there anybody else in the crowd that's making bad movements as I start?
make a perception check.
That's really good.
The question is, why the fuck are they causing so much mayhem? Like
13.
Nope.
No, didn't think so.
People are vibing.
I am gonna start heading towards Azzabin.
Yeah.
I guess I'll.
Um,
I guess I'll drag Matty. We're just gonna move the same amount of distance anyway, but we're gonna stay together. So I'm dragging you with me. We're doing the thing
You up, and then you pick her up.
when you're in you're in a concert and you're going through the crowd, so you're like holding
Yeah.
your partner's hand and like dragging.
And then when
them
it's
down.
my turn, I'll drag you
Yeah,
through.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what we're
okay,
gonna
okay.
do.
Take turns dragging each
The
other
whole
through the crowd.
Elbows
The whole
flying
way.
everywhere.
Yeah,
The
Just-
whole way.
you enter a
Elbows
mosh
out.
pit,
yeah.
Elbows out.
Oh, no.
Elbows out.
take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
like the metal concert, like Circle of Death. There's just people fucking yeeting themselves.
No, we do not go through the mosh
it's
pit.
not
This
that
box
type
with
of
like loots
music.
just.
Actually,
I'm just
they
saying
don't
mosh
have
pits
loot.
suck. Okay.
They
Oh,
have
jeez.
there's a piano, a violin, a flute, a cello, and drums.
Ah, yes. All of this murder
Mosh
being
pit.
accompanied by beautiful music.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, no one's been murdered yet. Lilith, it's your turn. You see Azzabin go unconscious and a spider biting at him.
Yeah. So I do not have a health potion.
I don't either.
And I'm not really concerned about that. I'm gonna grab him. underneath like his arms, like in the elbows, and I'm gonna just while I'm flying, I'm just dragging him away, and we are going off of this roof, and I'm just holding him, and we're just going
No.
away from the spiders.
Yeah.
That's attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, but he's having forced movement.
Yeah, but on you.
On you.
That's fine.
Yeah, but you
You're
better not fail
fine.
this concentration check on this flying.
You be alright. I'm just giving everybody like inspiration. You be alright.
13
Shield.
and 14.
That misses.
I definitely also think that Azzabin and Lilith both did use their health potions.
I think that's what we. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's what happened.
'cause
I had 4 off of my patch,
True.
and I
I
handed
think.
them
Yeah, I
out.
think I did use them.
I'm pretty sure I used mine.
It will be half movement, and
Okay.
you're not gonna be able to like lift off at this moment
Okay,
because
so
he's dead weight.
And I'm
Almost
very weak.
literally.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, so then that means instead of like flying back over the crowd, I can like drag him like down the roof or something, like as long as he's on a surface.
Yeah, it's like sloping down.
Okay, I just want to get him away from these frickin' spiders. Is that my
Thank
turn?
you.
Like my action to do that?
Yeah, how much would half of your fly be?
30 feet, because I have a 60-foot fly speed.
Good to know.
But yeah, I'm assuming that is my action.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think there's all that much else that I can do, because that's the movement. Grabbing him is the action.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got. And I'm just like looking at. I'm like looking over the edge, like where are my friends? I can't heal.
Yeissal.
Do I see? I don't think I see them yet.
No,
When I
they're
go
up
120 feet.
on a very high roof and you're on the ground. So when,
Alright. I'm gonna keep running towards the Temple of Ceremony, and I'm just keeping a lookout to see if I see my friends, or I assume whoever's
I'd
dressed
say
in.
you like reach the base of the temple.
Okay. And they're like above me. Do I hear like I don't think I see. No, I don't see them. They're like not even on the edge yet. They're just still up top.
It's
All
a
right.
very, very big roof and they were towards the top of it,
All right.
to perch.
I'm just gonna yell, Azzabin! And that's it. Because I'm pretty sure that took my movement and my action to get there.
Yeah. So, Matty. Just dragging Nyx through the crowd. And Azzabin is stable technically, so no death saving throw.
Would I be stable still if I took the attack also afterwards?
Yeah, you're poisoned still.
Okay.
Spiders run after you and attack Azzabin because that's who they were told to attack.
I'm giving one of them a portent of 3, so they miss.
Okay.
Yeah, a gust of wind blows by as they go to bite, and it just brushes him out of the way ever so slightly.
Remember, you have advantage.
It hit.
That's 2 more failed. Oh,
I'm dead.
So.
I'm sorry, Lilith. I'm sorry, Lilith.
Good grenade.
Nope. I'm sorry, Lilith.
So, as the spider bites and you see the life drain out of Azzabin's body, something else happens. There's sort of like this burst of flame around him.
Mm-hmm. On me?
And it doesn't hurt you. It's like this flame leaves his body and then forms this large sort of red-skinned, muscular, horned creature. And he kind of stretches and just, that was an ordeal. Hey.
Is he hot?
He's literally hot.
Is he like sexy though?
Depends
This
you
is for Victoria.
feel about like large muscular horned men.
I mean, I think that's pretty hot, but
Yeah.
you're the one behind the firewall, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, this was fun. Can't say bye. And he just disappears. And you're left with these spiders and a dead body.
Cool.
So that was the spider's turn.
Jesus.
We're back to Nyx, I guess. Also dragging Matty through the crowd, or like getting closer to the temple.
Yeah.
And Lilith's turn, where there's, you're holding a dead body, and there's spiders there.
Yeah, and I'm not strong. I probably no, there's no way that I could just, because he can't even hold on. If he could hold on, it'd be one thing, but these fucking spiders are here. I'm going to magic missile them at 3rd level. So it's 2nd level or higher. It creates 1 more dart for each slot above the first. So I get 5 darts, 5 darts, and I need a bunch of d4s, and I'm just gonna do whatever one just bit Azzabin the most recently. That one's getting 3 darts. First of all. So that one takes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 force damage.
Okay.
As these like bluish silvery blades, like I like wave my hand out and they shoot out at him, and then the other spider takes 7 force damage to its spider face. And I'm just trying to like pull his body away, but I can't get off of the roof.
I mean, it is sloping, so you're like sliding him downwards, but then now he's like, gliding, and you're having to hold not to just drop him so he slides off the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just do that. Like,
I mean, he is dead. I could just drop him. I'm not gonna do that though. I would like to keep his body intact. No, I'm not going to. You're a good shield in between me and the spiders.
You're right.
The spiders were told to attack me, so.
Fair. Yeissal, you're at the bottom of this temple, just looking up.
Azzabin. Lilith?
Like, they can't hear you because the music,
noise,
the
yeah.
music is like also magically enhanced so that everyone can hear it, which means you're basically at a concert and people are
Yeah.
cheering and like having fun.
Alright. What's around the Temple of Sarai?
I mean, there's like pillars holding up the structure and just,
You remember,
decorations.
you remember that scene in Mulan when they take out like the little like scars and
Yep.
can I try to do that? I don't know if I can.
I mean, you can try.
Yeah, can I try? Yeah, I've tried to see if I can like get up to the roof. Like, I don't know. Let's see.
Make
Acrobatics?
acrobatics because you're
Yeah.
using that.
Okay. I'm gonna use deja vu. Because I know this is hard. So cocked. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't be able to do it. 16.
I'd say you get like 15 feet up,
Yeah.
And it's a
Yes,
very
50.
tall building.
Yes, 50 feet up. Oh boy.
Or more.
Oh fuck.
It
You know
was
what?
50 to the ledge, but
Okay. Because that's my action, right? Or is that
Mhm.
movement? Which one is that? Okay.
It's an action.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there in time. Oh fuck.
Derek's just having fun.
Yeah. It's
Fuck
fine.
you, Derek.
All right.
What?
I might as well just drop, to be honest. I might drop. I don't think I can
Alright.
hold it. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop 15 feet. I ain't gonna get up there in time.
So
That's
you
it.
twist your ankle and take 3 points of damage.
Yikes.
Matty, you notice that Ranimal disappeared.
I stopped moving. And I just stand there. And I don't move. That's my turn.
I'm assuming I get like
Nyx.
hugged back because she
Yeah.
stopped.
And you also notice, like, out of the corner of your eye, that Ranimal just goes.
How far away were we? Still probably pretty far, huh? We've gone like 30 feet, 40, 60, 90. I think we went 90.
Yeah.
We're still.
Pretty far.
I'm gonna. I noticed Maddie is like checked out, right?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna turn around and like hug Maddie, I guess. Like the whole like hug around the head.
Yeah.
Like try to comfort her. I
But
don't know.
as a note, the spiders do not attack Lilith now
That's fair.
because, they did as a reaction when she pulled away because she was pulling away their prey, and now their prey is dead, so they don't give a shit anymore. They're just chilling.
No, they're just spiders.
Yeah. And you're not gonna get someone to revivify within a minute, so, no more turn order. Oops.
Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll try to get I'm just like
Yeah,
looking
like
down
you
at the
can
ground,
let
like help.
gravity like slide him to the edge. There's like it's not a drop off. There's like a ledge where you could like have him.
Yeah. I kind
I
of will
will-
rest him there and look around and see if any of my friends are on the ground.
Yeah, I cast sending to Lilith. Lilith, what is happening? I'm at the bottom. I can't get up there.
I think Azzabin's dead. Something came out of him. I can't get him down. He's too heavy. I don't know what to do.
Just yeet him. I don't think I can respond back. Because
Well,
I don't have any more second level spells.
I have message, so I could message you and just be like, I don't have any kind of spell to get him down.
Throw him down. I'll catch him.
All right, and I will yeet him. I yeet the dead body.
And I will use my reaction
Jesus
to
Christ.
cast Featherfall on his body, so it doesn't like squash me.
It's a body, no longer a creature technically, which
Oh.
means Featherfall does not work.
Oh wow! Yikes! Yikes!
He's just ragdolling off the roof, and you're like, oh shit! And then he goes
so
splat
chaotic.
on the ground, but this the guards definitely see, and they come rushing over to see if there's anything they can do to help.
This is like the most fucking chaotic disaster baby mess that I have ever experienced.
I didn't hear you guys say you were gonna throw him off. Else I would have said don't do it.
We don't know. I don't have that spell. Well,
Ugh.
hold on.
Falls. I can catch him.
Hold on a second. If you have that spell, if Yeissal has that spell and she knows that the like parameters of her spell, would she know that it doesn't work on a body?
I'd
She's
say
probably
no,
she's probably
because
never
it's
used
like,
it on a
you know,
body.
Damn. So
yeah,
he
it's
really,
like,
he
and
really
you know,
just-
he's still a creature, right? And then
he's just
it's like,
ragdolling down to the ground.
yeah, and
Cool.
it's just go,
I'll take the damage. Can I try to like catch him so he doesn't like literally splat?
okay.
Grab
Yeah.
one of his feet. I'm gonna grab one of his. I don't know if you cast something and nothing happens. Like I don't know if I can.
Yeah, if I cast it, I'm like, oh shit. I'm
Yeah,
see if I can
I'd
catch
say
him.
that Lilith can realize, so she like grabs on, and then she goes like, so it's like
Grab like his
kind
arm
of
and,
free
like,
falling, but also a bit slower because she can't like carry him, but she can slow down
really
the
bad.
fall.
I want to at
enough
least
that
try to
it
get him to land
doesn't-
on his feet or like not on his skull.
Yeah, I don't want his head to
yeah.
like smash open.
I mean, yeah,
Because he's already
between
dead. but-
between the two of you, you can make sure that he doesn't just go like a watermelon and splat
Yeah,
I mean-
over.
Yeah.
But the
This is-
guards still notice that like something's happening, and they rush over.
Yeah, I don't think
then
any of
you
my spells can
see-
do anything.
You see Aarakocra guards go flying up to see if there's anything still on the roof. You hear some dispatching of giant spiders up there.
Oh my god.
Yep.
But yeah, you've got
Um,
Azzabin.
what happened, Lilith?
I got to the roof. There were. Did I see that they looked like they had the scales, like they looked like the way that Yeissal does? Because there was the sparkly one and the other one.
Yeah.
There were two men that looked like you, and two spiders, and they were all attacking Azzabin. The two men teleported. One man teleported up to the roof. He was covered in glitter. He teleported away with the other one, and the spiders continued to attack Azzabin. I was trying to drag him away, but they bit into his body, and he started to convulse, and I couldn't get him down. I don't have any potions. I couldn't do anything. Something came out of him. Someone came out of him.
What? What are you talking about?
His body was surrounded in fire, and a massive red horned person came out of him and said, "Well, that was fun," and then left. And I said, this is the fire. I'll explain later. There's a body in the street.
But we
Body in
can.
the street.
I don't have a spell of revivify. But
There's a
wait a
body in the street,
minute.
and I'm here, and everyone is seeing me with this body in the street. My parents are gonna know I was with a body in the street. Where are the
Let's
others?
look at like. Wait, what?
Where are the others?
They-
Everyone's going to know about this.
Nyx was with Matty. Help me take him to.
I think Maddie's making her way over
We can.
to Ceremony's temple because that's where she knew he was.
Yeah, I'm not forcing her or anything. I'm like going at her pace.
You know what?
She probably stopped for like a solid minute of just shock before she bolted.
Okay, all right. I'm bolting too then.
We can. Maybe we can take him to my temple. Oh, they at least. Let me see if I can swing something. Oh God, I'm so sorry. And oh God, I don't have sending anymore, so I can't even send a message to like Heska or anybody. Shit.
Well, good news. The temples are
Right here.
Yeah. They're right here. Maybe you can bring him into the temple of Samurai. I just don't have any leeway. It'd probably be worthless. But okay, let's try it. I tried to. If there's guards now, I asked one of the guards if they can. I called some of the guards over at this point. Yeah, I don't think Yeissal ever know what to do with a dead body.
Can we help somehow? We're so sorry that we didn't notice what was going on. What was going on?
There were assassins.
Well,
He stopped them. Some of them.
should bring the body somewhere away from here. We don't want to panic the crowd.
No, if he can you cover him at least and see if we can take him to the temple behind it?
Of course. Kind of like take off their cloak and cover Azzabin and lift him up. And start carrying like ghosts behind the temples to take like that, so they don't have to walk in front of any, of the people in the plaza. And I assume you follow.
Did we catch up?
Yeah. I'd say like just as he's like covering the body and picking it up.
Where is he?
I'm sorry. I didn't have any potions.
No, where is he?
We're taking him to the temple to see if someone can revive him.
They have to. They have to bring him back. Yeissal, please.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do everything I can.
Don't be sorry, do something!
Yes, I will go follow the guards.
You go to the Temple of Bahamut, take a back door in. And they kind of like place his body on a bench in the temple. And acolytes come over, see what's going on.
Where's Masashi?
He's in his office, I believe. Should I go get him?
Yes, please.
Alright. One of the acolytes hurry off, go to Lumisashi's office, and returns with him a moment later.
I'm just gonna hold Azzabin's hand.
Masashi, please. Please bring him back.
Well, I can, but I would need a diamond.
Do we have anything in the bag of holding?
Yeah, money.
Oh, it's in.
Azzabin has 590 gold and 15 platinum. If that matters.
So he has like 700 gold total, basically.
We have
I got
roughly
22 gold.
roughly 1,600 gold in the bag of holding.
How much? What size diamond do you need?
If he's not been dead for long, then 500 would.
It was only a few minutes ago.
What is 3 platinum worth? Is that
That's
30 or
30.
is that
That's 30.
30? Okay.
Should I go get a diamond?
Yeah,
I will get you there if you can point me in the right direction. Matty,
I
you stay
know.
here.
I know where we can get a diamond.
All right. I am going to wild shape into a warhorse.
Okay, hop on.
I'm gonna try to make it easier for her to ride, though. You know, I'm not. I'm
I mean,
not a
he's dead.
wild
We don't
one.
have to hurry. He's already dead. He's
Yeah.
already super
We
dead.
have a time limit.
A time limit of 10 days.
Yeah,
So,
that's
Yeah.
that's still, that's a lot.
I'll take him to if there's some sort of jeweler or something that I'll take him there.
You know where to get
Yeah, I
diamonds.
do. And we'll get a 500 gold piece diamond.
He's not saying
Not
anything.
expect
She's
this,
just
so
looking.
I'm just looking up resurrection rules. Right?
I have to stay out of the shop because this is my only wild shape.
Yeah, that's okay. I will go in and do it. Oh shit, did you give me the money before? Did you? Okay, cool.
Well, yeah, it's in the bag of holding.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
because
but
when he
It's
wild
absorbed
shapes,
into
it's
me.
on
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
when he
but-
wild shapes, it goes into him.
Yeah, I'll drop the wild shape. We just have to run back. So I give her the money out of the bag of holding.
I mean, then you can just come in.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at that point, yeah, I guess.
We don't like this populated. Oh man,
This is a garbage fire.
this is a garbage fire. Oh yikes!
Fab 5, more like the effed up 5. Effed up
Yeah,
4.
like 5. Oh. Where's my music?
I'll be right
I'm
back.
just here, fam. I don't know.
Oh man. Yeissal's not saying anything. She's just looking. Oh, this song is sad as hell. This is a very sad song.
Well, after a while, Nyx and Lilith return with a diamond. And Lumisashi has kind of gone about making a ritual space, like in another room, not just open in the temple. And he has carried Azzabin there because Lumisashi's strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
And set up the ritual space needed in preparation for their return with the diamond. Once you are there, you will start casting of Race Dead. If anyone feels like they can make a contribution to this spell, some kind of offering or saying.
Yeah, I got something. I pull out the bag of beans.
He's coming back. Just know that. His spirit's like, oh fuck, oh yeah, let's go.
I pull out that fucking bag of beans. And I put it down. And I will say, I told you that your reckless actions would bring the end of you. But, I will admit, you also potentially stopped the assassination from happening. So if giving these wretched beings up to whatever higher power may be responsible for this, Bahamut, you can have them. Just bring him back. I'm not done studying him. And I will fucking sacrifice his damn beans.
Alright, make a persuasion check?
You know what? I'm gonna use my portent of 17 to just make it a 17. There, it's a 17.
Yep. So, anyone else?
In a very Matty way, she's been tinkering on and off for their travels for a very long time. So she wants to try and do an Arcana check and kind of like take 2 pieces of like metal and kind of like charge them up and put them almost like a defibrillator, being like, "Don't you dare leave me. I'm going to bring your heart back. You need to come back to me," and I'm going to just jolt his body. I guess. Because I am very
alright.
determined.
Make an Arcana check.
I don't know if I can inspire her in this. I don't think I can.
Okay, it's not the worst. It's pretty average. 12 plus Arcana.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. 19. We still have so much to learn.
One more may make your offering if they should choose.
I look at Nyx, see if he's going to do it.
I look back at you and I think we all have something that we could give right now, but you know.
I feel really bad, so I guess I'll do it. I feel really fucking bad. Oh God. Oh. I will speak in Draconic. I know that's a language that me and him share. Azzabin, this is my fault. I should have been up there with you. It was my own kin that did this to you. I know we didn't always get along. But your obnoxiousness got under my skin. And I just know my journeys here on out will be not as interesting without you. Please come back. And I will place a kiss on his forehead.
Make a persuasion check.
26.
Alright. The spell progresses. Misashi's chanting, and this is an hour-long process that you're just like waiting. And then the diamond kind of shatters into glitter and sinks into Azzabin's body. And you see his lungs fill with breath once more. And he opens his eyes.
Turn that camera back! Turn that shit back!
Hit that
I
cruise.
tackle hug
I accidentally closed that, and I can't open it back up until after, so it's gonna stay gray. Whoops.
God damn it.
He comes back fully grayscale.
I tackle hug you.
But you also have a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Because you're
Okay.
tired as shit right now.
Okay, I will have to remember that because I don't know how to put that on my sheet. -4 to everything. Gotcha.
You can do like conditions.
Yeah, is there like an exhaustion?
Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
There is an exhaustion thing on the conditions on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, but exhaustion isn't that effect. That's from the spell.
Yeah, that's something else.
Ooh. Then we'll just.
I
I'm
just
gonna write it in the
put
chat for you.
-4 next to my name on on my character sheet.
That works.
Okay.
So, I will give Maddie. I'll hug her back. But quick question here though, Alex.
Mhm.
What do I remember?
You remember most of your time as shared, I guess you would say. There are some bits that are gone, like days here and there, but you know Maddie, and you know these people. It's just some places where,
Gotcha. Do I remember before though?
yes.
Gotcha. Cool. I would just give Maddie a hug and just as long as she wants it. I'm sorry, Maddie. I didn't.
What happened?
Well, I wasn't necessarily always in control. So that's why I was strange, and it's just hard to explain. I'm saying this while I'm still hugging her though. But I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad everybody else is okay. I look around to everybody. Thank you.
I saw it. I knew there was someone behind that firewall, and I saw it.
What did you see?
I will show you, and I'm gonna silent image the guy that I fucking saw. I'm gonna silent image him.
Now, do I know?
Red muscular dude.
Do I know who that is? Like, I've seen that thing before. Okay.
Share body and mind with him for quite some time.
Maybe I look around and see what was the name of the person that cast the spell? Lumisashi? Thank you. Maybe could we go back to the inn by chance and talk more there? A little bit more private, if that's okay.
Of course. Yeah. Get you somewhere comfortable to lay down.
Yes, I have very sore.
Yeah. Here, I'll help him up. Ooh, I start crying randomly again because he's so cute. That's on and off the whole way back.
My arm is just around like her shoulder the whole time.
I'll stay behind for a little bit and grab Lumisashi's hand. Oh, thank you so much.
Very glad that it worked.
If there's anything that you may need in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. Oh, I didn't hear you.
That is very sweet of you, Yeissal. I'll keep that in mind. I'll go be with your friends.
I will trail behind them.
You reach the inn, which thankfully isn't that far away. And you go up to your suite.
I will just kind of like lay down on the sofa that I was using as a bed the previous night. Everybody's here, right? If you saw is not back, then I'm
Yeissal
gonna wait for her.
She wouldn't be far behind. So
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
catch
far
up to
behind.
you on the why. On the why.
On the way.
On the way.
Gotcha.
On the why.
On the why.
I just come in last and just shut the door. Make sure everyone's in.
Well, that thing,
I make tea while this is happening.
I believe that thing is what was causing my memory issues. Because I remember everything now. Remember my past. Remember my time with you, Matty, except for a few days here and there. But it seemed that when I found the ring originally, when I was trapped inside, we somehow joined, kind of like infected me. I don't know the right terminology for it. But I guess the first thing is my name's not Azzabin. That was his name.
Then what's your name?
My name is Naylan Varro.
I love how we all just went to
Well, that shit. Please.
Is that first and last, or is that both first?
No, that's first and last.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I get. If you ask that, it will be first and last, but. And I don't really know. Is there any other question? Like, is there just things you want answered?
Is he still a Genasi, or is...
He looks.
Who are you? Who is Naylan Varro?
Well, I grew up on Mythmore. It's where my family's home is. Where it was. I don't know if it's still there or not. But my family was like family of scholars of sorts. Not, we weren't nobles by any means, but money was not an issue for us, I guess. However, I didn't want to follow in their footsteps. And I wanted to discover things that had been lost. So I became a sort of archaeologist and went around looking for different things to discover. That's how I came across the ring and where Matty found me. But I guess that's a quick summary of who I am.
How long have you been in the ring? How long have you been like that?
Well, quite some time. Longer than I originally thought when I was still with that thing. I went inside that ring 483 years ago.
Here we come, Sonata.
Sonata just feels a shiver down her spine. She looks
There's a
to you.
disturbance in
like-
the universe, and I was like,
Yeah.
where? No,
He wakes up in the morning like, hold on.
The oldest man I must have.
She said, I must go on another
She's
quest.
quaking right now.
Another ocean has appeared on the planet in her pants.
So I guess that
Oh,
that makes me 607 years old.
Oh. Another shake in the universe.
There it is.
She's just overcome with ecstasy.
Get
That's
wrecked,
a very
Demetrius.
long time. Do you remember everything that you
It
did
was.
while you were out with us?
I remember a good part of it. Not. There was a few days, like I said, that I don't.
Do you remember
But
the being?
majority of it, I do. And I am very sorry about that. Again, that wasn't me. That was this creature, I think, wanted to find out if I died, if it would be released. I guess it was true. So he kind of made me a little reckless. Kind of like I had a death wish.
Do you still have your power now that he's gone? Was he the source?
I don't know. Let's see. I will try and conjure a mage hand.
It appears.
Apparently I do.
Still go in your ring.
Well, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to do that today if I can. I did it earlier. Still only do that once a day.
Do you think your family is looking for you?
I never really. I didn't really leave my family with the best terms. We kind of had a fight. They wanted me to. My mom and father wanted me to follow in their footsteps and help with their studies. I find books interesting, but couldn't make my whole life around it like they did. I don't even know if they're still alive. Or if
How did that thing take control of you though? How did that happen?
that's something I don't really understand. It's basically I got trapped in the ring with it, and somehow we fused. I I don't really it's magic that I have never encountered before, so I don't know how to answer that.
If it was attached to you and now it's not, it left. It wanted to leave. What if it wants to come back? It's out there now, doing. I don't know what. It just left.
I have no clue. I mean, I don't know what its plans were when it got free, do I, Alex?
Nope.
I have no clue what it wants to do. I mean, it was trapped. I'm assuming longer than I was because it was in the ring. I found it, so
Do you think it'll come back for you?
I don't know. Could. Then again, we spent a lot of time together, so I don't know if it would want to come back that fast, but it's a possibility.
Were you magically inclined before?
I had a little bit of magic, yes. My family was actually a lot like what Lilith can do.
So are you sure the mage hand wasn't from that?
I did not have access to that spell beforehand.
Hand. Hey, Chan. Sorry.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I just saw you.
Give her a hug again. I mean, I think once I would like to make a trip back to my home at some point, if that's okay with everyone else. I would like you all to accompany me, though.
Of course.
I mean, it doesn't have to be anytime soon. I'm just glad to be free.
It will be interesting, I suppose, getting to know Naylin. Azzabin was insufferable, I'm sorry. Truly,
No, I completely understand. I am.
You might be happy to know that the beans are they're not inside of you literally, but sort of spiritually, magically inside of you. They were given to Bahamut to restore your life.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest though. In a controlled environment would have liked to see
No,
what else the beans like in a
Naylin.
controlled environment. I'm not saying just like randomly like Asbin was doing, but that was still interesting magic. In a controlled environment, it would have been interesting.
Do you want to be called Naylin?
I would prefer that, yes.
But with these revelations and Naylin being very tired and it being evening, we
Yeah,
will
I'll go to sleep.
pick up next time. More getting to know Naylin and see where you all will go from here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What a
don't forget
turn
to-
of events.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
little.
man. That was my
That's
tummy
what-
hurt.
I was
not
hoping you were gonna revive.
expecting this to happen today.
So fast. And yet here we are.
Yeah, here we
Yeah,
are.
There we are.
We somehow stopped the assassination?
Yeah. Someone died, just not the right person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the target all along, actually.
Oh, no.
I swear there were more than two, though. I swear there was.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, but I mean,
she only saw two.
She
Yeah,
only
her
Yeah.
really?
brothers. Also,
One
her
was in the
brothers
crowd.
came
Oh,
to.
if I knew that, I would have. I wouldn't have
There's
been
only
so
two of them also
indecisive.
that came past the tower when we were in the forest.
What are they doing? I can't wait to figure out what's happening.
I'm killing your
They
brothers
just
when I
caused
see
mayhem.
them.
Oh dear.
here's the thing though. Don't forget to check out Little Dragon Corp and Cardboard Castle Games, and check out our other games. We have them every day of the week.
Hell yeah.
How many
Especially if you wanna
days
check
of the
out
week?
Star Wars.
Every day. You especially want to catch Star Wars on Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Also, this Thursday, tomorrow there's a one-shot for the Sunday group, and then next Sunday will be the start of the Icewind Dale Rime of the Frost Maiden campaign, DM'd by Sarah and some of the returning cast from the Curse of Strahd Sunday game. So make sure you tune in at 7 Eastern to catch that.
Sunday has a lot going on.
Sunday has Sierra DMs
Sunday
on
has
Sunday.
It's a lot.
Over
All day
here-
D&D.
One of these-
I'm up.
Tattoo
I don't
arm.
know. I'm
You're over here.
everywhere.
I'm reversed up here.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Sierra DMs on Sundays in the afternoon. So come check out our other content. Derek DMs on every other Wednesday. Christy is here every
Mhm.
day. You can
Yep.
see Christy every
Basically
day.
Every day.
Yeah, every day.
Every
Yeah,
day,
every
except
day.
for Mondays. Monday's my only day I'm not here.
But I love
That's
all
the
of
closing
you.
announcements. Yeah, love you too.
Good game.
Good game.
Bye bye.
Good game, guys.
Love you, bye.
When you're getting your shit wrecked, don't forget to
Add
add
your
your proficiency
proficiency
bonus.
bonus.
When you're a
Yeah.
chaos dumpster baby, add your proficiency bonus.